Hi, umpires. Just want to check in with you all. Thank you for the work you've done so far this year. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. Those of you that worked the small tournament this last weekend, thank you so much for giving up some of your time on this holiday weekend. Um, Talking about June, June is coming up, and we have some massive tournaments. The opportunity to make a lot of money together. So there's going to be a lot of games. That also means a lot of us don't have our June availability up to date because I know on Assigner it only shows 1 month at a time. So if you could just click forward to June here in the next day or two, hopefully if you see this video, you can do it right away and open up all the weekends that you're able to work in June. That would be really helpful to Greg especially so he can get those planned out. Again, we need everybody that can work as much as you can on those weekends in June. It's some of our biggest tournaments we'll have all year. Number two, I want to talk to you about baseballs. When you're finished with the baseballs from your field, if you could take them back to the site director, that is something Central Iowa Sports likes to resell to teams as buckets of balls. So I know you're going to lose some to home runs and somebody keeping one, or it goes in the drink at Ankeny Prairie Ridge or something like that. But baseballs and softballs, if you could return those, that would be awesome. The third thing I'd like to talk to you about is professionalism. I'm seeing a lot of great stuff when I go out to the fields. Everybody's starting to look good on their uniforms. I'm seeing a few infractions there, but some of you are still waiting for your pants to be hemmed. Let's get that done, get that finished. But on the professionalism, I know we're out there for long periods of time, but we got to make sure that we realize that we're on a stage. As you're dressed as an umpire and official, you know, people are looking at you from the moment you get out of your car until you leave. So keep the joking around and stuff to a minimum. Be careful what you say out on the field, even to your partner. There's always ears listening and eyes watching. So just be as professional as you can, and try not to joke around too much with the kids. Some people take humor the wrong way. But I would love for you guys just to keep working hard, bring that professionalism up a little bit. Most of you are doing great. There's a few of you that are just still having a little too much, what I would say, levity. Let's be out there and be locked and cocked and ready to go as umpires. Last thing I want to talk to you about is a drop third strike rule. We have a lot of new umpires and we have a lot of new coaches. And just remember, a drop third strike is any strike that's a third strike that hits the ground or is dropped by the catcher. So even if there's a swinging strike and it hits the ground before it goes into the catcher's hand, that is a drop third strike. Now, what happens on a drop third strike? If there's less than 2 outs and first base is open, that runner, that batter runner, has the opportunity to try to get to first base safe. So the only way he's going to get out is if the catcher tags him with the ball, or it's thrown to first and the first baseman steps on either bag, the white bag or the orange bag, or tags the runner. That is with less than 2 outs and first base is open, okay? If first base is occupied and there's 2 outs and a drop third strike happens, you can still, that runner can now still advance forward, but that's only on 2 outs with first base occupied. The proper mechanic for a drop third strike, instead of saying strike 3, is you go strike, and then you see that's a drop third strike, and you put your arms out like a safe sign, and you can say that's down, if you choose to say something verbal, okay? And remember, the first baseman can use the orange bag to step on in a drop third strike only situation, okay? So if you need more clarification on that, shoot me an email or give me a call, all right? Other than that, man, it's really important that you get that availability open for June. Right now, I know a lot of you can work. You just haven't opened up a signer, and it's starting to make the powers that be a little panicked. I'd like to put them at ease, knowing that we're going to have each and every weekend covered with enough umpires. Again, thanks for all your work. Remember, if you have a scheduling conflict or a scheduling question, call Greg. If you have a rules clarification or you need to talk about a team or anything like that, call me. Call Greg with scheduling questions, call me with anything else. All right. All right, guys. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.